All right, what's up everyone? Dr. Dan over here. This is workout number 3, your 5-minute get up out of your desk, get away from your computer every 30 minutes, every 60 minutes. Some is better than none, right? So get up and get moving. We did upper body exercises while seated at the desk. We've done some lower body exercises as well while seated at the desk. My favorite is full body hanging and doorway exercises. So this is so great. We're gonna do what we did in the other 2 videos. We got our interval timer set for 10 sets, 30 seconds apiece. We're gonna hit the start button. We're just gonna flow, okay? All you need for this group of exercises is a doorway and a pull-up bar. If you don't have a pull-up bar, you can work on just doing some hand presses into the upper portion of the doorway, okay? I'm just gonna flow. You guys can put the video on, watch through it a couple times or set it up on your computer. Sorry there. And then we are going to do 30-second sets, okay? So we're gonna hit the start button right here. We got 10 seconds on the timer. Exercise number 1, we like to call the doorway press. We're gonna straighten the feet up. We're gonna open the hands up into the doorway. We're gonna press the hands out into the doorway. This is a great exercise for the flexor muscles of the arms, the wrists, the hands. 3 things we're gonna focus on: hand pressure, straighten the elbow, roll the shoulders open, okay? Hand pressure, straighten the elbows, roll the shoulders open nice and wide right here. We're gonna hold this for about 30 seconds. Step 2, we're gonna rotate the feet as far as you can. If it's only 20 degrees, 30 or 45 degrees, ultimately over to 90 degrees. We're gonna work on maintaining the hand pressure into the doorway. In this case, we're gonna focus on my right arm here. My right hand presses flat, and I'm gonna roll that right shoulder open as I try to pump my pelvis over to the left. This is a great exercise for the oblique category, down into the hip flexors, up into the neck. We're gonna transition right over to this right side, right rotation. Now I'm working my left shoulder here. Other key points when you're in this exercise, if you have practiced your diaphragmatic breathing, you can work on a nice big abdominal pump to help maximize the oblique stretch as well as the neck stretch up into the neck. Roll that left shoulder open. Open the neck up. Good. Step 2, get the hands up a little higher into the doorway. You can step the feet out of the doorway now, lean into it, press the hands flat into the doorway. Again, open up the neck to the left and over to the right. Drive the shoulder tension down out of the neck. Working on either laterally flexing or rotating the head as you maintain that nice hand pressure, elbow pressure into the door frame. We're gonna now work on adding in full spinal rotation, turning the feet to the left, sinking body weight into the chest, and really driving my right hand into the doorway to open up and decompress the right side of my neck, down into my right pec, the whole way down into my right thigh. And I'm also getting a nice rotational component into my right glute, right IT band here. Very important to practice rotational movement training. It's the #1 way to help free up spinal restrictions, musculoskeletal restrictions, and general joint, muscle, ligament, connective tissue tension throughout the body. We're gonna turn those feet as far as we can. We're gonna use the foot to press the pelvis forward, opening the chest up, opening the head up, developing nice neck extension up through the ear and down into the shoulder. Press through a few reps, get the hand up on the doorway, get nice open chest right here. All right, now we're gonna transition into some hanging work. Having a cheap portable pull-up bar is one of the best at-home fitness investments that you can make. I think you can get them on Amazon for something like maybe 15 or 20 bucks. We're gonna first work on what we call a dead weight hang with minimal pressure through the feet, just to support the spine a little bit. And we're gonna work on sinking down nice and low into this dead weight hang. If you wanna work on scaption or scapular push-ups or pull-ups, here, we can work on driving pressure up through the scapula, packing the shoulders, straightening the elbows so we can get maximum lat, tricep, and serratus anterior and posterior activation here. We're gonna hang and we're gonna pull up. Straighten the elbows, lock out the arms. Just make sure the neck is nice and loose. We're not clenching the jaw or creating too much tension up in the head. Other key points to work on, your diaphragm breathing. We can transition into an assisted dead weight hang where we've got the feet rotate to the left, the arms are up overhead, and now we're just going to use our feet to rock gently back and forth, really opening up this right elbow, right arm, right shoulder, and again, using the left foot to press through, really working on stretching out that spiral line, the oblique muscles down into the hips, the whole way down into the feet, and up into the wrists and the hands. We're going to switch right over to the opposite side. Start slow in this position and just gently rock. Every rep, try to press a little bit further into the shoulder, rotating this left arm through, using the feet to guide you gently as you open up that thoracic spine. Couple more. Good. Now, all right, that's the end of the workout. So we're going to shoot a second video with a few other exercises that you can do in the overhead position here. About 5 minutes flows really nicely. You get a nice upper body pump. You get your spine nice and loose. Helps to get the brain juices flowing. Helps to get the body juices, like the circulatory system and the blood system moving. Get up away from your desk every 30, 45, 60 minutes. Get your workout on.